it is Monday and I am starting the next week's reading vlog. It is approximately 9 p.m, but in my defense, I had uni all day today. So I don't have a lot to update you guys on, but I did get a package, which is super exciting. So we're gonna open this package. I'm so excited. I know what it is as well, but like I'm still so, oh, I'm cutting my head. Oh, I need to, hold on. Can you see us a little bit better? Focus, okay, here we go. I know what this is and I'm so excited. Is this one of those boxes you can't ever get into? But to give you guys a little bit of a hint, that's where the box is from. So you all might remember me saying last week that Barnes & Noble had a 50% off sale going on. Well, they did. So I decided to buy 2 hardcovers for the price of 1. And so I bought Ash Princess by Laura Sebastian. I actually don't know much about this book, but like I went with it anyway. And I bought The Continent by Kira Drake. To be fair, I don't know an awful lot about either of these books. I know that The Continent was on my anticipated list for 2018. So let's have a look. Ooh. Oh, I forget I'm supposed to do this, aren't I? Oh, it's pretty. It's very simple, which I love. If I remember correctly, this book is about a girl who gets a trip down to the continent for her birthday, but she gets trapped there, and the continent is like this really terrible place or something. I do remember that it got pulled. It was meant to come out last year, but it got pulled because of racism issues. So I'm really curious to read it and to find out what all that is all about and to see, you know, if they fixed it. And then Ash Princess, I literally know nothing about. Like I'm pretty sure I didn't even read the blurb when I bought it, but I remember my book club talking about it. So I went, it's cheap, I'm just gonna buy it. So reading wise, I am currently reading 4 novels and I'm starting another one probably tomorrow. So the first book that I'm reading that I'm hopefully finishing is The Evolution of Claire, the Jurassic World novel. I am in love with it. Literally, I can't stop smiling. My uni is actually putting on Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom in the theater that we've got here, and you can bet that I'm gonna go see that movie again because like I love it so much. Now I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see, but can you see that? Not really, hold on. Can you see it now? Kind of. It's got like the outline of the mosquito in the amber, and then look at that. It's such a beautiful spine. I'm in love. I love this book so far. It's amazing. Still reading Hard Times by Charles Dickens. I must finish that book this week for sure because I've got my homework due for it, so I'm gonna try and get it finished within like the next 2 days. I'm currently reading the Book of Daniel by E.L. Doctorow. Weird book, don't enjoy it at all. I actually hate it so much. I'm also currently reading Philip Pullman's Northern Lights. I'm doing that one on Audible. And the 5th one, I'm starting the Nibelungen Guild. I'm starting that one too. That's me, that's tonight, that's today done. Hopefully tomorrow is a little more interesting. Hello friends, happy Tuesday. I have kind of a lot to do today, and yet I've kind of been mucking about working on my YouTube channel schedule. Let me tell you, I have videos planned all the way up until like January 25th of next year. So that's definitely gonna change because I'm terrible at keeping to a schedule, but I'm really super excited about all of the videos. I actually have a couple of videos that I really need to film today. I have decided that while I'm at uni, while I'm in America, I'm only gonna be putting out probably 2 videos a week, at least to start with. It's just kind of how it's gonna happen. Unfortunately, I'd love to put out more, but I just don't think I'm gonna have the time. And I also don't really think I'm gonna have the content. So basically my plan is to just put up videos when I have the content to make them, except for reading vlogs. Reading vlogs are always gonna happen. So today I need to finish editing last week's reading vlog, and then that goes up tomorrow. I need to film 2 videos, and I do have some uni work to do, but I actually got so much done yesterday that I'm actually kind of ahead, which is super exciting. And then I'm going out for Pazookies later with Emily and everyone, which I'm super excited about. And of course I will take you guys with me. I'm gonna try a different Pazookie this time, just don't know which one. I was home alone, not sure if I am anymore, but I need to film, so we're just gonna go for it. So reading wise, last night I finished The Evolution of Claire by Tess Sharp. Oh my god, it was amazing. Gave it 5 out of 5 stars. This book was incredible. It was basically exactly what I wanted. I didn't even know that it existed, but it's exactly what I wanted. It was, oh, I don't know how to explain it, but basically like where they ended up was somewhere I didn't expect them to go. Like they really went for it in this book. They really showed Claire exactly how I expected her to have been as a teenager, and they also really managed to get her perfectly suited to then like go on to the movie. So what happened to her in this book, definitely I can see how that went straight into how she was in Jurassic World, but I can also see elements of her Fallen Kingdom character coming out. So it was just such a good book. 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it to pieces. Oh, my arm is dying. Apart from that though, I don't have a lot else to update you guys on for reading because I will not be starting one of my fun books until I finish Hard Times by Charles Dickens. So once I finish all of my work, my plan is to literally just sit down with that book and with the Book of Daniel and just to try and smash out as much as possible, because I just want those books to be over. Seriously, I just want them done. Hello friends, it is Thursday. Sorry I didn't update you yesterday, but some stuff happened that I don't really want to go into and I just didn't feel like filming. Instead, I went and saw Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom for like the 3rd time, and oh man, I love that movie. And honestly, watching it again after having read The Evolution of Claire, just like mind blown, okay? I could see elements of The Evolution of Claire in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and I was like, how did they, and it just, oh my god, it was done so freaking well. I love it so much. But I thought I'd come on here to sort of tell you what's been going on. I've been slacking in my uni work because of this thing that's happened, and so now I really ought to be spending my time working on it, but I'm just so tired and I just can't bothered. So my plan for this afternoon is to put that washing away, because apparently we have people coming over tonight before the Red Rally, which I did not know about, so that's fun. I have to make sure that I clean my room in the apartment before people come around. And then later on tonight we are going to this thing called a Red Rally, and basically what it is this weekend our football team is playing like our rival school's football team. I don't know, I don't really follow football, but apparently what that means is that tonight we're gonna burn the other school's mascot on our field. I'm like, cool, I guess. So I'm going to that because that sounds like a lot of fun. But also I got another package from Barnes & Noble, so I thought I'd open this one for you guys. Oh, I'm so bad at opening these. How do people do regular unboxings? This is ridiculous. So I have Seafire by Natalie C. Parker. I have no idea what this book is actually about, but I needed a second book to qualify for free shipping. And also this book is the Booksplosion Book of the Month for September, and I've never been able to participate in a Booksplosion live show before because they always have them when I'm sleeping or something ridiculous because of time zones. But I can actually participate, and I really, really want to because I love Booksplosion. So I decided to pick up a copy of the book, read it, and then participate in the live show. And then the other book that I've got, I'm not actually going to show you because it is for a friend, but she did message me and asked me to pick up a copy, so I have, and it's here and it's very exciting. Reading wise, I'm still reading Hard Times by Charles Dickens. I just want that book to be over, and I'm only like 100 pages through it. I'm also still reading the Book of Daniel by E.L. Doctorow, and I am also listening to the Northern Lights on Audible. I have to say, so I found out yesterday that I already knew that His Dark Materials was being made into a TV show by BBC, and I was so ridiculously excited for it. They got renewed for a 2nd season before the 1st season even finished filming, so I was like really high hopes for it. I'm so excited. That's why I'm rereading the Northern Lights. And then I found out yesterday that HBO is going to be working on it with them, and HBO is the guys who've done Westworld, which I haven't seen but I've heard is amazing, and of course Game of Thrones, which is incredible. My problem with that, because like I'm really excited about it obviously because HBO does amazing shows, but my problem with that is they are going to take over distribution rights worldwide outside of the UK. I can't get HBO at home, so I don't know how I'm now going to be able to watch His Dark Materials. I'm super mad about that, but also it looks like it's going to be amazing. Daphne Keane is playing Lyra, and she's the little girl from Logan, and she did amazing in that, so I'm so excited. Also, I just have to move you guys for a second. Okay, you're a little lower now. But I also need to start the Nibelungen Lied. Look. The Nibelungen Lied. I don't know how to say that. My professor can say it so well, and I'm just sitting here like, the Nibelungen Lied. I have to read a bunch of this before tomorrow. So, you know, I'm super excited about that. Pretty much all the homework I have is basically just reading, so that should be fun. But first out, like I said, I'm gonna clean my room. I will probably continue listening to my Northern Lights audiobook while I do that, and then I'm going to get stuck into some actual uni work, and then I haven't decided what I'm doing for dinner, whether I'm gonna go back into uni to go to the dining hall, or whether I'm just gonna have something here. Really haven't decided yet. It's gonna depend on a few things, but I am just gonna get started. I wanna see you clap right here, let's go! We've ended up on the stairs, knocking on random people's doors. I really don't know how this happened. Hello friends, it is about 10 o'clock and I am getting ready to go to bed. Tonight was really fun. I think you saw some pretty cool clips, interesting clips as well. But I just wanted to pop in here and say that reading wise, I am kind of sick of uni reads. There's just like a bunch of stuff that I'm having to read at the moment that I end up reading multiple novels at once. So I've still got my audiobook, still listening to the Northern Lights, which is my only sort of fun read at the moment. And then I'm also reading the Nibelungenlied thing. I started that today and I haven't finished, so I have to go to bed and finish reading that before tomorrow morning. And then I also have the Book of Daniel from my American Lit class. God, that is the worst book I think I've ever read, and I've read a lot of bad books. And I'm still reading Hard Times by Charles Dickens, and all of this has to be done like really soon. So that is definitely taking a lot of my energy, because reading books, like even for me who is considered like a speed reader, you can't read stuff like that in an hour, especially because, I mean, okay, so let's put it this way. My homework from Wednesday, and like I said, like I had some stuff go down Wednesday, so all of the homework I did today. So I had to read, hold on, I don't do maths, so let me get up a calculator. So just today I had to read 35 pages of the Nibelungenlied, which is a very difficult book. I had to read 50 pages of the Book of Daniel, which is just the worst. And then Charles Dickens, I'm only on like page 100 and something, and I meant to have finished the novel by now so that I can be working on my assignment. And I'm just like, ugh, like I know that I probably shouldn't have read Evolution of Claire last week, but honestly, by that point, my brain was actually exploding because of all the uni work that I've been doing, that I desperately needed to read a fun novel. And honestly, the second I saw that in the store, I knew I was reading it straight away. Glad I did, because it was absolutely amazing. So yeah, that's my plan for tonight. Tomorrow is gonna be a study day, and then I'm going to the state fair and to the Maddie and Tae concert. I'm so excited. And then I've got a party, and then Saturday, Sunday, I think it's just gonna be study days. That is the plan anyway. We will see how it pans out. I haven't even looked at all the work that I have to do for next week, but I'm sure it's just gonna be insane. So, you know, yay. Hello friends, happy Friday. I am very happy because it is the end of the uni week. Yes, although I have so much uni work to do this weekend, it's actually not funny. So my plan for tomorrow and for Sunday is to literally just sit and do uni work, which kind of sucks. But tonight I'm going to be going to the New Mexico State Fair, which I'm super excited about. And I'm going to a concert to see Maddie and Tae, one of my favorite country duos like of all time. I am so ridiculously excited for that. I literally cannot wait. So reading wise this weekend, I have to read another like 50 pages of the Nibelungenlied. One day I'm gonna learn how to say that title. I also need to read a whole part, like the Book of Daniel is split into 4 parts. I have to read the entirety of part 3 in 2 days. I'm not happy about it. And I really need to finish Hard Times by Charles Dickens like today, and that's not happening. So that's fun. I also have just a lot of stuff to get done this weekend, but I also have some fun things in the works, and I really just want to leave right now and go to this state fair, but I can't. I have to wait for Jade, and she's not replying, so I'm about to blow up her phone with messages.
Bud Ruckers is carried by Lisa Hughes and Shauna Reese, the fresh and clean flag. His faithful Steve Boogie. Come on,
Hey guys, so it is Monday. I'm just coming in here to wrap up this last week's reading vlog. Last week I only managed to finish one book, and that was The Evolution of Claire by Tess Sharp, which I gave 5 out of 5 stars to. So this week was a lot of fun. I didn't get a hell of a lot of reading done, but the book that I did read was fantastic and amazing, and I just loved it to pieces. Literally, it was like my favorite book that I have read so far this year. I loved it that much. I also got to go see Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom again, which was great. Went to a concert, went to the rodeo a couple of times, and just had like an altogether really fun week. So I hope that you enjoyed watching it. If you did, let me know down below, and stay random. Bye.